Ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, hockey fans of all genders and all ages, welcome back to the Haldane Arena, home of Storm Hockey. We're glad you came back. We missed you. In this game, we have the visiting team wearing their road blacks, led by head coach Tim Bice, the Valley Eagles. Versus this game's home team, wearing their home whites, led by head coach Gary Zalewski, the Clinton Comets. I'm ready if you're ready. As soon as these pucks get picked up, let's play some hockey! There we go. Get this mess cleaned up here. This game was supposed to start 17 minutes ago. Always run late on tournament days. Who's hanging out in the score booth today? Look how much fun that is. Nice, it's warm up there. Boy, if you're with Salmon River and you're wondering what's a good way to volunteer and help out during a game, some job up there is the way to be. Heck, Jason's wearing a t-shirt, and I think he's still sweating. It gets nice and warm up there. Chill, cool, calm, relax. Lots of hand sanitizer. I mean, whatever you need, it's up there. Can't be beat. Meanwhile, the teams ready themselves. Clinton get their last minute words of advice. Valley, they're ready to go. I'm ready to go. Let's be ready. Oaks lining up for the face-off. Face-off won up by number 12, Lucas Nelson. Drives that puck forward. Lucas at the top of the circle, loses it. But Valley loses an edge. Who was that? Alexander Corbett falling down. Corbett's got that puck by his feet, comes out. Oaks has it. Oaks sends it across to the far side. Over there, Aiden Evans picks it up, sends it across to his defensive mate. Sent up into the neutral zone. Burns drives it forward into the offensive end. It gets turned back by Valley. Oaks has it, pushing it forward. Up for Corbett. Corbett fires it. Corralled around by Hesselton. Nicholas Hesselton fires that puck up. Stopped by Valley. Smith. Gudaleo. Smith. I learned how to say that properly. He came up and was nice enough to share with me the appropriate and proper pronunciation of his name. McDougal fires that shot, goes off the stick of Noah Norolis. Into the corner. Sent across, back out into the neutral zone. Picked up there by Valley. Sending it up now. A long pass for Oaks. Oaks has got to chase it down. He gets it. Grabbed, though, by Thomas Bingham. Bingham sends out into the neutral zone. Massaro grabs it. John Massaro sends it all the way across to his defensive pair. Sent up into the neutral zone, hurried along, goes back around behind the net. Play there by Noah Norolis. Norolis leaves it for Bingham. Bingham passes it up to Bellamy. Bellamy in the neutral zone, sends it across to nobody. So, grabbing it, Ethan Maines. Maines sends it back. Bingham collects it in his own end again. Bingham off the far boards for Cameron Lauer. Lauer sends it up for 33, Joseph Lauer. I bet you they know each other. Joseph sends it to the corner, and I believe that was Massaro Not Massaro. It says Massaro. It's Kevin Carter. This kid's trying to confuse me. Number 14, Maine's backhand shot. Save, Narolis. Shear, I'm sorry. 14 is Shear. 12 is Maine's. Nice backhand by Shear. This time he sends it all the way across on the far side. Morgan Bice has it. Bice sends it to the corner, picked off by Sean Schreppel. Schreppel coming up with it on the far side. Challenged by Shear, gets that puck into the neutral zone. Bice touches it. Goes over to John Massaro. John, up, shot. Oh, shot gets deflected away by some nice back checking of number 66. Who's 66? How did I miss that number before? Oh, it's 56. No, and there's a 66. Oh, my goodness. You know, it's tough getting old. Crowley, number 66. I better write that one down. There's no way I'm going to remember. Michael Shear coming at the dot. Oh! Puck poked away by Nicholas Hesselton. Shear chasing that puck down behind the net. Trying to send it out to the point. Stopped grab by Ryan Capelli. Capelli gets that puck all the way across to Austin Matt. Sent back out by Logan McDougal. McDougal got it up to Maines. Maines loses as he crosses over the blue line. Stepping up with that puck is Crowley. Crowley corralling it in the neutral zone. Loses it, though, as he meets up with Kevin Carter. Carter sends it through. Stopped by Nicholas Hesselton. Hesselton sends it down. This puck comes over to McDougal. McDougal passes it to himself, then sends it off the boards for himself. Fires that puck in, goes wide, back behind the net. Alexander Corbett. Dished out into the neutral zone. Coming back to make a play on it, John Massaro. Massaro tries sending it across, gets blocked by Ethan Eldred. Kevin Carter with it now for Valley. Carter, dipsy doodling, kicking it away though. Aiden Evans into the neutral zone. Stepping up to grab that puck, McDougal fires it back in. Swatted down by Thomas Bingham of the Comets. Comes out to the neutral zone, Ryan Oakes collects it for Valley. Carson Campbell stepping up with it, not able to keep it in. Puck comes back, gets by Massaro. McDougal comes over to pick that puck up. McDougal off the boards for Kevin Carter. Carter stepping up, sends it across, wanted to get it over for a winger, but he gave it right to Thomas Bingham. Bingham sends that out, goes to John Massaro. Massaro corrals it in front of his own net. Looking, long pass into the neutral zone for Ryan Oakes. Oakes tries cutting it across for Corbett, misses Corbett. Stepping up to pick that puck up, John Massaro. Massaro drives it into the offensive end, loses it, comes out to Kevin Carter. Dishes out, Ryan Oakes. Oakes drops it back for, I don't know. Michael, who's that? Oh, sorry, for Morgan Bice. She played it up. Loose out in front of the Comets net. Grabbed by Lucas Nelson. Nelson takes it into a neutral zone before he loses it. Kevin Carter drives it back in. Ooh, lots of angry yelling going on. Never understand what that stuff means. Carter, backhand. I'm sorry, nope, that's John Massaro. Backhands around, held in by Eldred. Eldred sends it back around to Lucas Nelson. Nelson with it in the corner. Nelson has Massaro, John Massaro, all over him. Nelson centering pass. Not able to get it out in front. Chasing this puck down, 72, Jacob Basello. Basello loses it, comes out to Bingham. Bingham fires it back in, back behind the net. Backhanded up by Lucas Nelson, goes into the corner. Nelson driven into the corner by Bice. Morgan putting the hit on. This puck comes out and around. If this makes it, it's going to be icing. And it's icing. I'll bring this face off all the way back down next to Valley's goalie, Ryan Fowler. Faceoff comes back. Oh, pushed out. Off to the races. Number 22. Dingling, dangling, losing that puck into the corner is Goodaleo Smith. Comes out in front, covered up by Noah Norolis. Oh. Looked like Goodaleo was going to have a pretty breakaway goal. It was a nice breakaway, but he got in too deep. Too many choices of things to do, and I think he got lost inside of his own talent. Sometimes you just got to keep it simple and try to pop one in over the shoulder. Puck comes out, Comets with it. Cameron Lauer pushing that puck forward. Tried to get it to Joseph Lauer, not able to do so. McDougal grabs it and comes around. We've got ourselves a penalty against the Comets. This penalty brought to you by Air Healing and Wellness. I totally didn't see what the penalty was for because my daughter showed up. And quite frankly, I had to say hello to her. Oh, incidental minor penalties. Gotcha. Incidental minor penalties. Valley, number 22, 2 minutes for cross-checking. Clinton, number 7, 2 minutes for unsportsmanlike conduct. 22, 2 minutes cross-check, 7, 2 minutes unsportsmanlike. Time of the incidental minor penalties, 6:56. Bellamy crossing over the blue line, taking this puck into the corner, redirected deep into the corner by Massaro. McDougal coming away with that puck, sending it up. Picked off, though, by Hesselton. It's Nicholas Hesselton. Loose in the middle, backhanding number 13, Ryan Capelli. That puck goes back behind the net. Centering pass, nothing doing. Coming away with that puck is Alexander Corbett of the Valley Eagles. Corbett over the blue line. Puck comes across the mains, shot fired, save by Noah Norolis. Sorry, Michael Shear. Why did I think that was Maines? Oh, no, it was Maines. Shear's out there, too. You know, first game, I didn't think they were on the same line. They're really freaking me out now. Puck held in, corralled by Morgan Bice. Morgan in the neutral zone, dancing with that puck. Pushes it up, tries to get it to Maines. Maines didn't see it until the last second. Stepping up and grabbing that puck, though, is Austin Matt, driving it forward. Maines comes back, picks it up. We're going to have a delayed penalty for a trip against Valley. Valley penalty number 08, 2 minute minor for tripping. Number 8, 2 minutes trip. Time of the minor penalty, 8:41. That's an icing. The incidental minors have been released. mess back behind the net. And that's going to be a trip. Clinton penalty, number 12, 2-minute minor for tripping. Number 12, 2 minutes trip. Time of the minor penalty, 9:10. Clinton coming off of that. Whoa, hot, driving that puck forward. Crowley to the corner. Battle for that puck. He got bodied in the corner. Coming back for it, Cameron Lauer. Across, Bingham, shot fired, wide. Bingham getting that rebound out of the corner. In the corner now, battling against John Massaro. Comes out to Crowley. Crowley fires that shot, gets deflected off the leg of Ryan Oakes. Oakes going down, lost his footing for a second. Heselton coming over. Heselton and Oakes getting all wrapped up. Heselton coming away with that puck. Teams are even for the next 51 seconds. Heselton at the red line, sends that puck forward. Played on, I think, by Ryan Fowler to the corner. Flicked out into the neutral zone. Bingham collecting it. Oakes gets that puck out to Goodaleo. Goodaleo Smith, on net. Save by Noah Norales. Iced by Clinton. Goodness. Jared Swift lining up for the faceoff for Clinton. Clinton trying to clear it out. Held in, though, by Alexander Corbett. Fires around. Back for Maines. Maines misplays it. Picking up Timothy Bingham. Timothy coming up. Backhands it all the way across for Jared Swift. Swift centering pass. Goal! Swift with the goal. That went off of Ryan Fowler, and he is not too pleased about that. Shorthanded goal. Clinton, shorthanded goal scored by number 3, Jared Swift. Assisted by 24, Timothy Bingham. 3 from 24. Time of the Comet, shorthanded goal, 10:42. Hey. Face off to the left side of Noah Norales. Corralling it, Ryan Oakes trying to get it, control of it. Ryan Capelli trying to uncontrol it. Comes out, Oakes, quick shot, save, rebound, Oakes, shot, save, Norales. Second save much easier than the first one, actually. Nice play by Noah. Oakes and Capelli again. Oakes wins this, turns back, passes over to Crowley, shot fired, glove, save, Noah Norales. Not Crowley, Corbett, I'm sorry, Corbett. Think, is there, there is a Crowley on Clinton, sorry. Face off comes right back to Aiden Evans, not able to clear it out. Held in by John Massaro. My net centering pass, Oakes, flicks, goal! Ryan Oakes tying it up. Valley goal scored by number 2, Ryan Oaks. Assisted by 21, Alexander Corbett. 2 from 21. Time of the Eagles' goal, 11:20. This puck comes out on the near side, held in by Bailey. This icing will bring this face-off all the way back down to the Valley end of the arena. Jacob Basello facing off against Ethan Maines. Puck brought to the corner. Heselton holding it. Maines almost able to pick it out. Eldred driving forward. No, it's Basello though, right? Who's that? Oh, it's 72, Eldred. Oh. Sorry, I said Basello. It was Eldred on the face-off. My apologies. Maines keeping that back behind. Shear with it. Shear back to Maines. Shot fired. Save Narolis. Eldred trying to clear that puck out. Holding it in is McDougal. Puck comes back out in the neutral zone. Corralling it is Morgan Bice. She backhands it in. And that's an offsides by a lot. Bellamy facing off against Oaks. Puck comes back to the Clinton end. Bingham with it. Thomas Bingham clears it out through the neutral zone. If it goes, it's icing. That's icing. That means it went. Gotcha, thank you. Aiden Evans with that puck sends it over to Thomas Bingham. Bingham up into the neutral zone. Lauer not able to get it because Oaks got a teeny tiny piece of it. Enough to disrupt him though. Logan McDougal sends that puck up to Oaks. Oaks drops it off for Kevin Carter. Carter sends it forward. Puck is right there. Puck comes loose. Carter comes over to pick it up. Carter pushing that puck forward. If you can read his jersey, it does say Massaro, number 38, but I assure you, multiple people have told me, including a coach, that number 38 is Kevin Carter. That puck came out and put back in by John Massaro. So 79 really is Massaro. 38 is not Massaro. He's a Massaro imposter known to people that know him as Kevin Carter. Just like number 4 is not Fowler, it's actually Aiden Griffin. How about that? Trying to keep everybody on their toes here. Just to confuse the Russians. Morgan Bice not able to hold that, comes through. John Massaro collects it. Massaro sends it back out into the neutral zone. Corbett picks it up. Corbett tried to give it to Maines. Nothing doing. Went over to Smith. Smith not able to hold it. Comes back out. Ryan Capelli pushing it for Clinton. Oh, and that comes over the line. Ethan Maines not able to catch up to it. It's going to be an icing. Not going to be. It is an icing. Capelli facing off against Maines. Valley gaining control. It's into the middle for Maines. Maines gaining control off of Heselton. Maines leaves it for Smith. Smith shot fired, hits the post, goes to the corner. Smith has it. Less than 1 minute of play remaining in the first period. Final minute of play. Griffin goes down, puck stays in the zone. Clinton trying to pick it up. Soft touch up to Austin Matt. Comes out, held in by Corbett. He fires it. To the corner it goes. Clinton coming out with it. Gives it to Capelli. Capelli makes a play out. Corbett makes a play back. Corbett goes down, but comes away with the puck. Corbett moving forward over the blue line. Shot fired. Save, like off the elbow, it looked like, of Noah Norolis. Deflected out of play. Face off to the right side of Norolis. Just over 10 seconds remaining in this first period. Ryan Oakes facing off against Ryan Capelli. Ryan and Ryan. I wonder if they know that. Face-off comes back to Thomas Bingham of Clinton. Sends it around behind the boards for Crowley. Crowley sends it up to Capelli. 1.5 seconds. He's not going to get the shot off. That's where we're going to end the period. And that concludes the first period of your final game of the day at the 2022 Salmon River Ice Hockey Association 18U Midget Tournament. That means it's trivia time. Your trivia question sponsored by me, the Dan Dallin, because I'm that cool. Your question is, who was the first black player to win the Stanley Cup? That's right, it's still Black History Month, February. Who was the first black player to win the Stanley Cup? Your answer during our next intermission. Here we go, Jared Swift facing off against Ryan Oakes. Ryan Oakes draws it back to Massaro. Massaro passes it over to, I think, McDougal. Yep, McDougal sends it up into the zone. Aiden Evans chases it down into his own corner. Challenged by Ryan Evans, goes over to the other corner. Corbett gets a piece of it, not enough. Out at the point, McDougal turns, fires, save, Noah Norolis. Over on the side, another shot. Oakes, save, Norolis. Another shot, wide, goes back behind the net into the corner. Smith plays it back to Oakes. Smith plays it back to Oakes again. Oakes, centering pass, nothing doing, comes out to McDougal. McDougal leans, backhands, hits this blade of Aiden Evans. Back behind the net now. Thomas Bingham grabbing that puck, clearing it out into the neutral zone. Hard enough to get it to the neutral zone, soft enough, it's not going to be icing. McDougal corrals it, takes it back behind his net, stops short, breaks it out the other way. Long pass to Ryan Oakes in the neutral zone. Oakes to Corbett, Corbett back to Oakes. Oakes coming up, shot! Oh, ring-a-ding-ding, hits the post. Comets loving the post. Cleared out all the way across. John Massaro collecting it in his own end. Sends it up to Ryan Oakes. Oakes to Corbett. Corbett coming over. Corbett, Oakes passes to Smith. Way too far ahead for Smith to get a piece of it. Goes into the corner. Aiden Evans chases it down behind his own net. Sends it along the boards. Morgan Bice making a play on it. Nelson coming over. Lucas Nelson and Morgan headbutting. Morgan pushing him away as he turned around. Eldred playing that puck, pushing it forward over the end line. Going in to pick it up, Ethan Maines. Maines has a Bice and anyway, loose out in front. Comes out, breakout into the neutral zone. Clinton corrals it, sends it over. Eldred with it. Eldred passes it across to Ethan Maines. Maines stepping up over the blue line, moving into the end. Maines at the red line towards the net, sticked back by Noah Norol, no, by Ryan Fowler. Ugh, confusing my goalies. Sorry. Oh, puck was loose, covered up by Valley. Fowler was on his back, grabbed by Massaro, and blocked from crossing the line. Nice job, John Massaro. Corbett trying to get that puck out, comes out into the neutral zone, picked up by Bailey. Jack Bailey driving forward, goes to John Massaro. Massaro trying to clear it out, hits, I think, yeah, Basello. 72 says Jacob Basello. Right, not Eldred. 77 is Ethan Eldred. 72 is Basello. Long pass, Smith not able to grab it. Goes to Noah Norolis. He tries clearing it out, held in by Valley. Smith trying to pop it out to the middle, picked up by Hasselton. Hasselton sending it out into the neutral zone. John Massaro corralling it there. Massaro sends it up on the near side. Hasselton steps up to grab it. Hasselton crosses over offside. Look all the way on the far side. You can see James Burns is still changing. He was still on. I don't know. Offsides. Face-off comes back to Streppel. Streppel skating it up over the blue line, dumps it in, goes around, back behind the net. On the near side, Joseph Laurer plays it, gets into Bellamy. Bellamy turns, fires, goes wide into the far corner. Chasing after it, Logan McDougal. McDougal pressing up against Sean Streppel. Coming over to help out, Cameron Lauer. Lauer chasing McDougal behind the net. McDougal stepping up. McDougal through the neutral zone. McDougal over the blue line. McDougal curling around to dot. Backhand, misses, goes all the way over to Maines. Maines playing that puck to the corner. Maines tries dishing it out to Shear. Shear shuffles it back to the point for Massaro. Massaro trying to stuff it forward. Cameron Lauer trying to get it out. Now it comes out, gets to Joseph Lauer. Lauer over the blue line. Oh, stick check from behind by Kevin Carter. Gets that puck to Michael Shear. Shear skating over the blue line. Shear at the hash marks, at the red line, tries for the centering pass. Blocked by Aiden Evans. McDougal holding it on the boards. Centering pass. Goes off the skate of Shear back behind the net. On the far side. Grabbed by Maines, flicked up over the net. Carter has it, fires it towards the goal. Blocked by Thomas Bingham. Bingham fires it along the glass, comes out to Joe Lauer. Lauer passes it across to Cameron Lauer. Lauer to Lauer. I bet you they practice that. Comes up, Ryan Capelli picks it up on the boards, fires that shot at the goal, gobbled up by Ryan Fowler for the save. Capelli facing off against Oakes. Oakes draws it back. Capelli blocks it from going out. Fires that puck in, back around behind the net. McDougal coming to pick it up. Tries to clear out. Aiden Evans holds it, fires that shot off the glove of Ryan Fowler. I believe it was going wide anyway. Centering pass comes to Campbell. Nothing doing. Puck gets cleared out to the neutral zone. Picked up by Bailey. Bailey over to Evans. Evans fires that shot. Oh, Fowler misses it with his glove, but it was high. Held in by Bailey. Gets dumped in, back behind the net. Capelli can't catch up to it. McDougal grabs it. McDougal coming out and around. McDougal passing that puck up. Evans opted to let it go, hoping for the icing. Icing's waved off, though, because he could have got it. Aiden Griffin centering pass gets covered up by Noah Norolis. Face-off will be to the left side of Noah Norolis. Pass comes across. McDougal fires that shot. Blocked out in front. Reaching low. Basello trying to clear it out. Nothing doing. Goes back behind the net. Stretching for it. Valley not able to get to it. Bingham cleared it out. Sent back in by McDougal. A couple people offside still. That's going to be a neutral zone faceoff. Face-off on the far side in the neutral zone. Orion Oaks facing off against Jared Swift. In his own end, Bingham picking it up, clearing out into the neutral zone. McDougal trying to send it back up. Gets it over to Maines. Maines passes over to Smith. Smith goes to shoot, goes wide, hits the bottom of the net outside of the post. Hasselton pushes down Smith. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Bingham chasing it down, hits it. McDougal going down, making a play on it. With him, there's Jared Swift. Puck goes around to Eldred. Eldred in the corner, has that puck pressed up against the boards. With him, Kevin Carter, I believe. No, it was Logan McDougal. Oh, that puck comes back. Back behind the net with it now. Timothy Bingham in the corner. Thomas Bingham sending it in deep. McDougal behind the net, trying to fire it along out. Held in by Tim Bingham. Back behind the net with it again is McDougal. McDougal, no, I'm sorry, that's John Massaro. Massaro trying to clear it out, nothing doing. Maines coming back, playing that puck behind his net. Gets by Eldred. Maines going all the way around, hits Swift. Puck comes across the middle. Smith misses it. Over against the boards, Thomas Bingham. Delayed penalty against Valley, and we're going to get it right there. Capelli facing off against Oaks. Valley penalty number 21, 2-minute minor for roughing. Number 21, 2 minutes rough. Time of the minor penalty, 7:33. This penalty sponsored by Air Healing and Wellness. If you feel like you've been shot off the face mask of Fowler. If you feel like you've been roughed and would like to get unroughed, you should contact Air Healing and Wellness at air-healing and wellness. Well, actually, it's air-healing.com. Air Healing and Wellness at air-healing.com. Or give them a call at 315-297-7772. 315-297-7772. Air Healing and Wellness. Oaks battling for that puck in the neutral zone. Capelli battling against him. Puck comes back out into the neutral zone. Passed up. Bellamy with it in the offensive end. Bellamy making some space, sends it across. Into the corner it goes. Played on by Smith. Smith trying to come away with it. Capelli picking it away. Capelli at the circle, passes it over to Nelson. Shot fired. Glove save, Ryan Fowler. Lucas Nelson with the laser. Ryan Fowler with the save. Jacob Basello lined up for this face-off against Ethan Maines, I think. Yep. Valley penalty number 78, 2-minute minor for hooking. Valley penalty number 78, 2-minute minor for hooking. Number 78, 2 minutes, hook. Time of the minor penalty, 10:28. This penalty sponsored by Air Healing and Wellness. Air Healing and Wellness. You know what? If you feel the need to hook somebody, it's probably because your chakra is out of balance. Chakra balancing available at Air Healing and Wellness. Check out all their services. Puck is loose. Reached out, grabbed by Ryan Fowler and covered up. Ryan Fowler's chakra is balanced. He must have seen Minna at Air Healing and Wellness. That's air-healing.com to see a list of all of their services. Or give them a call at 315-297-7772 and they'll hook you up. Face off to the corner it goes. Corbett gets it up to Oakes. Oakes through the neutral zone, over the blue line, stops short, tries to go between the legs, stopped by Jack Bailey. Bailey turns it back, into the neutral zone it goes. Corbett goes the other side to Maines. Maines flicks it up, gloved by Bellamy. Clinton coming up with it. Long pass, picked off by Corbett. Corbett skating up. Corbett through the neutral zone, over to the blue line, stops short. A little battle for it, comes back to Oakes. Oakes gives it to Massaro. John Massaro with it. Massaro all the way across to Maines. Maines not able to grab it. Sent back across by Clinton. Corbett to Oakes. Ryan looking. Pass to Maines. Ethan going up on the far side. Stops short at the hash marks. Clinton Comets have a player advantage for the next 25 seconds. Joseph Lauer tries passing it up to Cowley, nothing doing. Oakes picks it off. Oakes playing, dancing that puck around Joe Lauer. Crowley gets it. Crowley moving forward, blocked at the blue line. Coming up behind, Cameron Lauer fires that shot. Save Ryan Fowler. To the corner it goes. Cameron Lauer going over to make a play on it. Sean Schreppel fires it in. Save Ryan Fowler. Oh, I keep forgetting to mention, Air Healing and Wellness. Contact them, mention these hockey spots, and you can get a 10% discount on any service in 2022. Let them know that you learned about Air Healing and Wellness while watching a hockey game on YouTube. The Dan Dallin said, contact Air Healing and Wellness, because I do say that. Do it. Do it. Do it. Faceoff comes back. Taking it behind the net is Crowley. Curling around. Maines, Crowley, Lauer. Crowley out in the slot. Shot fired. Blocked. 71, Cameron Lauer fires that shot. Nothing doing. I could not tell if Fowler made a save or not. Crowley backhand. Kicked away by McDougal. Along the boards. Comes up. Carson Campbell up to Maines. Maines skating down with it. Maines shot. Save! Noah Norolis. Today is the day of the goalie. Oh, we've got a trip. This penalty sponsored by Air Healing and Wellness. If you feel like you've tripped in life, you probably need your Reiki healed or some chakra balancing or something of the sort. Contact Air Healing and Wellness and they'll hook you up. Clinton penalty number 21, 2-minute minor for tripping. Number 21, 2 minutes trip. Time of the minor penalty, 13:08. Puck comes back into the neutral zone. Morgan Bice sends it across. Sent up by McDougal, and icing is waved off. On the near side, Austin Matt trying to play it up. Gets turned back. Bingham trying to play it out. Held at the line by Bice. She fires it in, goes wide, bounces off. Bingham grabs it. Bingham flicks it along the boards. Oh, catches a weird piece of the glass, pops out through the neutral zone. Bice grabs it, passes it over to McDougal. McDougal takes it back, passes it up to Bice. Bice lets it roll off her stick against the boards. Bice flicks it up to Oakes. Oakes backhands it off the boards for himself. Oakes dancing, centering pass. Oh, and Alexander Corbett not able to send that home. So close. Oakes centering pass comes out to McDougal, winds up, shot fired, save, Noah Norolis. Seriously, contact Air Healing and Wellness at 315-297-7772. Mention this ad and you get a 10% discount off of your service. Discount expires at the end of 2022. Ryan Oakes facing off against Jacob Basello. That puck comes out. McDougal chasing it down. McDougal's going to get to it before Timothy Bingham does. McDougal turns, passes it up to Smith. Smith grabs it, fires it across to Corbett. Corbett crossing over the blue line. Corbett loses it. Puck comes out. Maine's not able to hold it in. Maine's comes back, picks it up in the neutral zone, passes it over to McDougal. McDougal penetrating forward over the blue line. McDougal loses it. Bosello grabs it. Holding it in is Oakes over to McDougal. McDougal going in. Last second, and we're going to run out our period right there. And that concludes our second period of play at the Haldane Arena, home of the 2022 18U Midget Invitational Tournament. That means it's trivia time. Your trivia question: who was the first black player to win the Stanley Cup? The answer, none other than number 31, Grant Fuhr, goalie for the Edmonton Oilers, the 1984 Stanley Cup champion, as they defeated the New York Islanders in 4-1, ending the Islanders' massive dynasty because they're the greatest team ever. Number 31, Grant Fuhr, the first black player to win the Stanley Cup. We're going to start this period off in a power play situation for Valley because of our penalty before. Penalties are sponsored by Air Healing and Wellness. Find a list of their services at air-healing.com. Give them a call to schedule an appointment, 315-297-7772. Air Healing and Wellness, located right in Pulaski. Swift and Oakes for the faceoff. Controlling it is Clinton, dumping that puck in, back around behind the net, picked up by Corbett. Valley coming out. Maines on the near boards, battling against Bingham. Puck comes back to Corbett. Corbett passes over to McDougal. McDougal back to Corbett. Corbett. Smith trying to get it around Nicholas Hazelton, not able to do so. Hazelton takes it back behind his net, stops short, tries for the breakout pass. It goes to McDougal though. McDougal dumps it back in behind the net. Maines chases after it. Thomas Bingham first one to it. Bingham rips it around, held in by Corbett. Corbett dumps it back into the corner. Smith over there against Bingham. Bingham comes away, sends it the other way. Held in by, oh, not held in by McDougal. Oh, I made as much of a mistake. Oh. In the neutral zone with it now, James Burns for Clinton, pushing it up to Jacob Basello. Basello to the corner. Delayed penalty against Valley. It's against Morgan Bice again. Valley penalty number 8, 2-minute minor for tripping. Number 8, 2 minutes trip. Time of the minor penalty, 5:38. Clinton Lucas Nelson coming across offsides. Ryan Capelli had stepped forward just a touch too early. So that was a penalty against Morgan Bice, number 8 for Valley, 2-minute minor for tripping at 5:38. This penalty is sponsored by Air Healing and Wellness, air-healing.com, or give them a call at 315-297-7772. Mention this ad and you get 10% off your next service. Puck comes down, Clinton's Heselton curling around, passing it over for Lucas Nelson. He pops it up, comes back out into the neutral zone. Heselton back over to Jack Bailey. Bailey over to Nelson. Nelson dumps it in. Massaro trying to clear it out and gets that puck out to Smith. Smith dumps that puck into the corner. Watching, 8.5 minutes remaining in this game. Picking that puck up, Jacob Basello trying to send it up for Capelli. Capelli gets it over to Nelson. Nelson drops it off for Basello. Basello moving forward over the blue line. Basello curling around at the red line, gets that puck dished away by John Massaro. Helping Massaro out is Oakes. Oakes playing with that puck, getting around Capelli. Oakes along the boards, challenged by Lucas Nelson. Nelson disrupts it enough for Capelli and Heselton to come and help out. Nelson centering pass. Loose out in the middle, back in by Basello. It's on the outside of the net. Basello grabbing it momentarily. Oh, and it's going to be a cross check or a rough. Now we got mouths. We're both going off. Yep. Hoffman's not going to tolerate that. So these incidental minor penalties are sponsored by Air Healing and Wellness. So the rough could result in pain. For that, you would probably need a therapeutic massage. The unsportsmanlike is most likely due to an unbalanced chakra. Waiting to see what the referee explanation is on this. What is happening? Not really sure. Anyway, contact Air Healing and Wellness at air-healing.com or give them a call at 315-297-7772. Mention this ad that you saw on YouTube for the Dan Dallin, and you'll get 10% off your next service. That puck gets covered up by Noah Norolis. Minor penalties, Clinton, number 12, 2 minutes, well, you know what, incidental minor penalties, Clinton, number 12, Valley, number 78, 2 minutes for roughing. Clinton, number 12, 2 minutes for unsportsmanlike conduct. Time of all of these penalties, 7 shot. Oh, puck covered up by Noah Norolis, trying to avoid the goalie, Ryan Oakes, dove over Norolis. Crowley coming in with that puck at the dot. Shot misses the net. Off the boards. Held in by Sean Schreppel. Comes out, held in again by Jacob Basello. This time it comes back to Alexander Corbett. Corbett in the neutral zone. Corbett moving forward over the blue line. Corbett at the circle. Shot fired. Noah Narola saves it. Goes back behind the net. Picked up there by... Who's that? Oh, by Crowley. 66. I thought it said 68 for a minute. I'm struggling. I need my chakra balance. I've got to contact Air Healing and Wellness. In order to do that, I'm going to call 315-297-7772. This puck gets cleared out, and that's going to be an icing. Icing it is. Shot fired, covered up by Noah Narolis. Just under 6 minutes remaining in this game. No icing, that's waved off because nobody can tell who it hit. Lara holding that puck in, fires it, gets blocked by Valley. Comes out in the neutral zone. Oh, swing and a miss. Picking that puck up, Michael Scheer coming around, shot, save, big save, Noah Narolis. Rebound comes out to Cameron Lauer. Lauer takes it up into the neutral zone. Capelli goes down as he collides. Ryan Oakes picks that puck up at the dot, shot fired, save Narolis. Oakes picks up that rebound, sends it back out to the point. Massaro fires it in, gets deflected short by Capelli. Grabbed by Aiden Evans, he tries clearing up. Massaro holding it in, sending it in deep. Oakes in the corner. Oakes battling with that puck. Cameron Lauer trying to clear it out, and does. Oh, and in that dancing around with that puck, Massaro, it inadvertently went over the blue line. I thought he did the job of holding it out, but I guess he did not. Faceoff comes back to the corner, corralled by Thomas Bingham. Bingham sends it up. Corbett picks that puck up in his zone. Long pass out to to Kevin Carter. Carter stepping up over the blue line, loses that puck as Jacob Basello sends it off the boards. McDougal corrals it in the neutral zone. McDougal circling around, sends it over the line. Thomas Bingham grabs it. Bingham tries sending out, nothing doing, does not make it out. Held in by the fallen leg of Kevin Carter. Now this puck comes out. Ryan Capelli picks it up at center ice. Capelli crossing over the blue line. Capelli at the high slot, squished upon by Kevin Carter et al. Bingham in the neutral zone flings that puck, and we lost it. That's a lost puck. I guess that lost puck was flicked out by Clinton. Okay. Basello facing off, push that puck forward. McDougal recovering, sending it puck up. Scheer hit off the puck. Grabbing it now, Nick Heselton. Nicholas Heselton skating forward over the blue line. Avoids a hit by Scheer, and that's going to be an interference call against Valley. Valley penalty, number 78, 2-minute minor for interference. Number 78, 2 minutes interference. Time of the minor penalty, 11:01. Puck gets dumped around. Battle for it in the corner. Capelli trying to dig it out. Back to Bingham. Thomas Bingham fires that shot, goes high over the net. Into the far corner it goes. Gabriel Bellamy with it. Bellamy makes more sense. Nobody would say Bellamy. Bellamy. Puck is loose out in front. Michael Scheer picks it up. Scheer and Maines moving forward with this puck. Scheer making his way through. Puck goes back behind the net. He tries popping it out to Maines. Maines had turned around, though. Grabbing that puck is Jacob Basello. Basello sends it all the way across to Bellamy. Bellamy with it. High slot. Turning, shooting, wide, off the backboards. Goes to Basello. Basello loses it. Ethan Maines coming away with that puck. Maines over the blue line. In deep. Aiden Evans and Maines collide. Both gingerly go over. And that's a hard hit by Maines on Thomas Bingham. That's going to be a delayed penalty call on him. I'm going to guess cross-check, since it looked like the picture of a guy cross-checking somebody else. Oh, head contact, even worse. So, got to send somebody else in the box for that. Referee is explaining to the coach exactly why he called it a head contact. This penalty is sponsored by Air Healing and Wellness. After some head contact like that, you certainly want to get your chakra rebalanced. 2-minute portion of this penalty is going to be served by somebody. Number 66. Yeah, I would definitely contact Air Healing and Wellness after something like that to get my chakra rebalanced, my Reiki healed, probably a therapeutic massage, and an infrared sauna. Valley penalty, number 12, 2-minute head contact, 10-minute misconduct, 2 minutes served by number 66. Number 12, 2 and 10 for head contact, 2 minutes served by number 66. Time of the penalty, 12:22. Well, and if you cheer for a penalty or an injury, you might need your chakra balanced too. Contact Air Healing and Wellness at air-healing.com or give them a call at 315-297-7772. Air Healing and Wellness, located in Pulaski. Face off to the right side of Ryan Fowler. Ryan Oakes facing off against Jacob Basello. Puck goes back, gloved down by Lucas Nelson. Nelson and Scheer behind the net. Nelson centering pass. Basello can't get his stick on it. Puck is loose, top of the circle. Nelson with it. We have a 5-on-3 opportunity for the Clinton Comets. Crowley in the corner with that puck. Battling away with it. Crowley to Nelson. Nelson misses it, comes back. Held in. No, it's not. Heselton loses it. Ryan Oakes coming away with it. Ryan Oakes tried to get off to the races. Aiden Evans grabs that puck and dishes it back. Not Aiden. Wait, was it? That's the wrong team. Right? No, it was Aiden Evans. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so confused. Puck is loose. Michael Scheer chasing it down, holding it in. Aiden Evans sends it back behind the net. Lucas Nelson coming over to get it on the near side. Nelson and Scheer wrapping up. Nelson back to Evans. Evans winds up, shot fired. Basello not able to deflect it. Basello chased it down, turns, fires that shot, save Ryan Fowler. Shear taking it away from the front of the net. Nelson grabs it. Nelson back to Crowley. Crowley into the high slot. Crowley can't get it to a shooting motion. Comes out to Ryan Oakes. Oakes turns away. Oakes flicking that puck forward, sending it deep into the corner. Oakes slowly going after it to keep Evans honest. Evans gets it up to Crowley. Crowley tried to get it out. It got deflected off of Smith, and then Corbett gloved down by Basello. Basello turning at the red line, short side shot, nothing doing, caught on the back of the net. Less than 1 minute of play remaining in the third period. Final minute of play. Little conversation. Is this the Monster Mash? It is the Monster Mash. Timeout Valley. This timeout sponsored by Air Healing and Wellness. If you need a timeout from stress or anxiety or just anything in general, contact Air Healing and Wellness. Check out their services at air-healing.com and give them a call at 315-297-7772. Air Healing and Wellness for all of your healing and wellness needs. So we're listening to the Monster Mash because of those guys. Don't they look funny? You would think they'd be singing. They really should be singing. Air Healing and Wellness, something they certainly need. Final minute of play, tied at 1. 1 player advantage for the Clinton Comets for 18 seconds. There's the faceoff. Clinton drives it into the Valley end of the ice. Corbett loses it, picking that puck up. Timothy Bingham behind the net. Corbett regains control. Corbett in the corner, 8 seconds in the power play. Sends that puck up. Oakes not able to get it out. Lucas Nelson holds it in. Nelson still holding it. Stick check by Oakes. Nelson and Capelli battling over the puck. Nelson backhand. Oh, just off the skate of Ryan Fowler into the corner it goes. Ryan Oakes grabs that puck, sends it across. Corbett gets it. Corbett to Smith. Maybe Smith's waiting for that final move until now. Smith comes across in the middle. Nothing doing. Can't close the door. Smith over in the near corner. Last 20 seconds. Puck comes up, Ryan Capelli trying to clear it out. Oakes dishing it back in. Michael Shear turns, shot, dished aside by Noah Norales. Into the corner it goes. Oakes centering pass, comes to Capelli. Capelli tries popping it out. James Burns loses it. McDougal turns, fires, hits the body of Lucas Nelson, and that's going to end our game. This one ends in a 1-1 tie, and what a game it was. And that concludes possibly our most exciting game of the day here at the Haldane Arena, home of the 2022 18U Midget Invitational Tournament. Thank you for all of our parents, players, coaches, volunteers, and especially these outstanding officials for making this game possible. Don't forget to stop by the Cold Front Cafe or stick around. There's one more game today. Don't want to sit here? Listen to it on YouTube at The Dan Dallin. Or if you got Live Bar, and they got it too because we're pretty cool and we have Live Bar now. But The Dan Dallin on YouTube. Way cooler because it's me. Thank you for being here. We'll see you tomorrow. Make it a great day, everyone. I am The Dan Dallin. Hopefully the next game hangs in there a little bit better. Check it out. Be here in just a few minutes.